made this 3D printed rig. It's mostly 3D parts with the exception of the nuts and bolts that hold it together, and the fairly inexpensive extra session camera cage that I picked up on AliExpress for about $3. And in this section of the process, I 3D printed an Acorn nut. Now, as you can see, the Acorn nut on the right hand side of the screen is very large, and the one that's in the rig is much smaller. This is the process of how I did that. Inside of Fusion 360, and I did a search for Acorn nut, looked for M6 metric, located that, you can go ahead and find the exact part that you're looking for. You click on the item number, in this case M6. I definitely knew those were the thread sizes. You open up that particular item and you press the CAD button. From here you can select 3D step and hit save, and that's going to bring the part into Fusion 360 for me. And then you can, as you can see, here I am. I did a drawing. I sketched the outside of the nut, and then I did an offset by clicking on the item, doing sketch, offset, and I had used calipers to measure the inside of the rig, so I knew exactly what size to make it. So once you have those two shapes made, it gives you a solid geometry. So leaving the sketch area, I'm able to go ahead and produce that sketch, and you can see right here what happens is I did a boolean, or I just took this solid shape, made an extrusion, which was a subtraction. The surface on the outside went away, and that gave me the smaller internal nut. I was concerned about strength, but it looked fine. To make this print easier, I took the top off by creating another line and doing a split body command, which allowed me to get this somewhat flat surface, which set very easily on the print bed. So those are the processes I used to take that, to go ahead and have a 3D printed nut that was accurately threaded to the part, but sort of custom designed into the space that it would finally fit into.
All I do is adore you all of the time. I'd like to I'd like to I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you, love you. If I may, if I may. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you, love you. I'd like to love you night and day, if I may, may. I'd like to. I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you.